Hey, you already know what it is. This is Corey James with James Custom Jewelry, also known as JCJ. Sunday night update. The upcoming reviews is going to be as follows. Now, the review is going to be for the Moissanite earrings, which is 0.5s. The review for the Pink Lab, all Pink Lab, and clear. Well, there's clear stones, lab stones on the ring. So I have a Pink Lab stone that I ordered that's going to be set into the ring, and that is going to be priced at $2,000, officially blue tag for $2,000. So I'm not accepting anything less than $2,000 for this ring, because half of that profit goes into the next project, and the other half is put away for emergencies purposes, or in case anything, happens, or I have to pay out for to get it fixed, or whatever case is. The little emergency insurance, kind of like insurance. You know what I'm saying? So, we got the James Custom Jewelry ladies Cuban chain with bracelet combo logo coming out. Like I said, everything priced at $150. I'm pricing this at $150. Like I said, every Cuban, like you get with your name, priced at $150 now. It depends on what you want. Like I said, if you get CZs, it's $125. If you get Moissanite, it's $150. I'm doing the CZs first. I'm doing the Moissanite, and then I'm doing the lab diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So what the project I want to get to is have the men's wear clothing line, got all that. We're doing sneakers. We're doing everything. We're doing everything for the men. We're doing for the women as well. So in the near couple more years, because this is my 10th year, 10th year. So like I said, I've been 10 years into the jewelry game. Let's see. And yeah, I'm finally getting the lab diamonds. I know. It wasn't easy getting here because, like I said, all the information I tried to get out of people, everybody want to, go or gatekeep their secrets and shit like that. So I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to find my own avenue, my own way, my own suppliers. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was gatekeeping and keeping information. So so basically, James Custom Jewelry is going to be selling lab diamonds, this year, the end of this year to next year, because I'm trying to get some good colors for the men's lab diamonds jewelry line. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be selling Moissanite and lab diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So I'm moving up in the game. I'm very proud of myself. I'm very surprised I got here because it wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy. Like I said, some suppliers with these ridiculous prices tried to talk them down. Even auctioning this stuff, man. It wasn't easy. Like I said, I found a good plug. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to give a shout out to the person that supplied the setting for the ring, the lab diamond ring, Aurora Lab Diamonds. Shout out to y'all, man. I hope this ring comes out great with the lab, the design and everything. Even though the design was round, I did find a pink round lab created diamond that I did like, but I didn't buy it because I wanted something radiant. I wanted something that stuck out. I wanted something to say, bam, here I am. You know what I mean? Buy me. So I went with the radiant cut. I will next time go with the round princess cut for the next project for the lab, the Pink Lab created jewelry line for the women's rings. You know what I'm saying? So so ladies, yeah, you're not doing all that. We're not doing all that moissanite no more. The ladies moved up to lab. I'm trying to get the guys a lab. So basically what I'm saying is I'm trying to find the icy white blue lab diamonds, supplier. I want him. That's what I want. So what I'm saying is it's going to take me a minute to find a guy that sells icy white blue lab diamonds. I see sea blue is a good color, but I don't like sea blue like that. It's okay. Depending on what you're wearing. You know what I'm saying? So unless if I have a sea blue James Custom Jewelry men's line, I mean, that would be hardcore. That definitely would be hardcore, you know what I mean? But matching up the colors is going to be very, 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 very hard. Very, very hard, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say sometimes you got to go with clear before you get the color, because if clear sells good, it takes a while, you know what I mean, where you stand in that criteria of sales. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, so we got the ladies fashion line, Cubans with the you know what I'm saying, with the pendant, man. I showed the video. I'll show the pendant right now. Let me go get it out the box, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this auction at the end of the season. I'm done. I'm not going to be selling any more jewelry until the 2027, because all the money I'm gonna be putting in is other companies and other things and the clothing lines and stuff like that. So yeah, let me go get the pendant and show y'all what it looks like. And then we going to be on, it's going to be on an 8mm Cuban with an 8mm bracelet. I'm telling you though, this ladies line is going to be the shit. It's going to be the shit. So this is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, up close and personal. And the writing is on the back. The writing is on the back. It says the logo. You can't see it because I ain't taking it out of the package, but the logo's in there. So this right here, I can't wait, man. This thing is solid to the core. I ain't taking it out of the package yet. And I'm not going to, because like I said, the stones are perfect. I mean, it looks great. And I'm gonna end up using this box though. But once the preview comes in, I'm telling y'all gonna be a little too late to want to jump on the bandwagon now. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is I got the shirts, $35. What else we gonna create? I got the Cubans coming, because this is going to be around a Cuban, around an 8mm Cuban, which is going to, it look like it's going to fit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my favorite place. Shout out to the A for making this Cuban. I mean, man, this thing is solid. I can smack somebody in the face with this, and I guarantee you no stones will come off or come out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to break the bell, or whatever the case is, man. But this thing came out perfect. And like I said, the picture that's in this ring, that's the next ring that's going to come out. Even though I did the radiant cut first, oh well. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go out with a boom. You know what I'm saying? But we do have the original ring that look in this picture coming out in lab. You know what I'm saying? So look for that. That's going to be the same price, about probably more or less, you know what I mean? plus or minus. We gotta see what the price is. And I might have to order a different setting for this ring, so we'll see what the price comes out to be. You know what I'm saying? So, but I can't wait for the Cuban review. What else I got coming out? I got other stuff coming out, man. I just got so much stuff. I got about like what we're going to do is, after this happens, we're going to get into deeper into the clothing line. Like I said, I got the set, I got the t-shirts. We're going to go all out on this one. We're going to go all out on this one. You know what I'm saying? So I might do the full pants and shirt ladies line for me. I'm gonna do the hat, the pants. You know what I'm saying? They'll open up the ladies line. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Throw in some James Custom. I should change the name though for the ladies. I should say Ladies Custom Jewelry instead of James. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might change it. Yeah, I might change it. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, I'm brainstorming, y'all. I'm brainstorming. That's what I'm gonna do. Ladies Custom Jewelry. That's what I'm gonna do instead of James, because it is for the ladies. I am the CEO and promoter of the men's and the women's, so that would be proper. You know what I'm saying? That would be proper. So but basically what I'm saying in this video, I wanted to do a collab with my boy Ian J. Jules. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ian J. Jules for made this possible. You know what I mean? I want to do a collab, man, like a pendant collab or bracelet collab or something. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody in the jewelry industry doing nothing, man. Everybody's sitting around doing nothing. I did so many interviews back to back. I didn't wipe my whole page because people was hating and all that. And I came back double time on my page. And what I'm going to do, like I said before, I'm going to turn it into money. Instead of videos, I'm going to just be quiet. I'm going to just post. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to post what I have and the price. And that's it. If you want to buy, you got to come directly to me. Call me, email, whatever case is. Come directly to me. I'm going to turn my page into a website. That's what I'm going to do. And there ain't nothing that no one could do to stop me. You know what I'm saying? So I've been brainstorming this so long, because instead of people going out to the stores, they could order online. And they get the best deals online, some of them. You know what I'm saying? So I get best deals from my suppliers all the time, because I know how to talk to suppliers. You know what I'm saying? You got to wheel and deal. You got to talk to them nice. You know what I mean? You got to be an asshole about the situation or whatever the case is. I've been doing that for the last 10 years because I tried to see if people could do it on their own, and they can't do it. You know what I mean? They come back to me as, oh, well, obviously, if I'm trying a lot harder than you and I did it within a couple of months, then you wasn't trying at all. You know what I'm saying? So, like, with the promotion of the Moissanite screwback earrings with the ball on them, I found a supplier, but I wanted to put, you know what I'm saying, this is what I was saying, I wanted to put money in other people's pockets so they could find it. You know what I'm saying? Here's that little change, thanks you for doing that, you know what I mean, your service or whatever, and you get get your business shouted out. You know what I'm saying? That's how reviews are made, man. People fuck with real people. You know what I'm saying? Not all that fake and phony stuff or whatever the case is. We not on that. And here at James Custom Jewelry or JCJ, we not on that, bro. All that stuff you could leave in high school or middle school, man. We about the money. That's all it's given. The reviews and the money. You know what I'm saying? And positively. You know what I'm saying? So I came back, and I'm coming back strong, man. Ain't nothing no one could do to stop me. And people are mad, or they don't like the logo or whatever case. Listen, what I'm saying is I'm not changing nothing about my jewelry line or my clothing or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I like the way it is. I like actually the women's line. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to E&J Jewels for doing that, the beautiful logo with the ring in it. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody else was trying to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? And I got tired of asking people, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if you know how to do something and you're very professional about it, stop crying and talking about, oh, it's getting overwhelming because people keep asking. Man, make the fucking money. Stop bitching, whining, and crying. Make the fucking money. Make the fucking money. What the fuck you got to lose making the money? And then you go fuck it up. And then now people don't like you. You know what I'm saying? People don't like you. Well, that's not my problem. That's not my issue. You know what I'm saying? And I got to focus on. And here's the thing. I got to focus on ESG. The environmental, social, government. The podcast. The clothing. The jewelry. You know what I'm saying? I got JCJ, the men's line. I got the clothing, I got the shoes, I got the jewelry. I got the women's line. I got the clothes, the shoes, the jewelry. Anything you could think of, man, it's unlimited. You know what I'm saying? We doing it here. We about the money, man. I'm going to just sit back and chill and don't post any reviews. And just, like I said, I'm going to turn my Facebook into a website. I'm gonna turn my Instagram into a website, which is a website in itself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just be posting the item and the price, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wants to buy, call a number or whatever, set up a meeting, whatever the case is, and let's get to the fucking money, man. I'm tired of playing with these clowns. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, oh, talk about jewelry. I ain't seen nobody doing no fucking jewelry review in the last fucking year to 6 months. Except for me. You know what I'm saying? Which is terrible because I know everybody can't afford jewelry. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody can't afford jewelry, which is not my problem. I love jewelry. I love, you know what I mean? So what? It's a flex. You know what I'm saying? So what? It's a flex. So I don't buy no costume shit, man. That's one thing about it. I don't buy costume shit. I buy CZ's, Moissanite, Lab. You know what I'm saying? Diamonds. We almost up to diamonds, but the prices need to be affordable. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got a diamond yet that I was proud to say I bought this. You see what I'm saying? So that's like, let's say if I buy, my first thing is going to be buying some diamond studs. Maybe the lowest 0.5s. You know what I'm saying? I would do like 2 pairs of them. You know what I'm saying? I would probably spend 0.5 for lab diamonds or natural, whatever cases. That shit is pretty high. Probably $200 fucking dollars, probably. You know what I'm saying? Also, $200 to $300, probably. Even the on the high note, it'd probably be 5. On the low note, like I said, it'd be probably 200 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. 200-300. You know what I mean? We'll see. So I already seen the jewelry game and the lab and the natural and Moissanite. Moissanite, like I said, is killing it because not everybody could buy fucking natural. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got no thousands of dollars to be throwing away, especially when you already getting into the game. You don't want to be broke already in the negative. You know what I'm saying? That motherfuckers got to strategize this game right. Y'all ain't strategizing it right. Y'all just want to make the money and then the win or losses. Like we not doing that, man. We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Once I want to sell out, I sell out. I'm done. I'll see y'all next year, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So checking out the new review of the ladies custom jewelry line. The Cubans is coming out with the logo pendant, which came out beautiful, man. I think from that supplier, shout out to y'all, to the supplier that made this, man. Y'all know who y'all is. You know what I mean? I always come to y'all when I need pendants made. So guaranteed I'm coming to y'all. Y'all did a hell of a job for the ladies line. So I'm I might as well do the ESG one pendant from the same supplier, and then do the JCJ logo. Kill two birds with one stone, you know what I'm saying? So I wanna that would be my after review after all this come out, you know what I'm saying? So look out for that preview coming out, you know what I mean, in a couple weeks, probably a couple months, you know what I'm saying, because things been pretty slow, but with the rain and the weather and everything else, man. So we trying to pinpoint this perfectly, you know what I'm saying? We have to pinpoint this perfectly. So but yeah, man, I'm proud of what's going on. And like I said, the new men's moissanite pinky rings, I'm trying to get settings for that, so I could get all that stuff sold for the men, you know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of people searching for moissanite, man. It's just that you don't know who you might bump into. Hey, you bump into me, hey, I have something that you want, you know what I mean? I give you a good price, and that's that, you know what I'm saying? And you move on, you move on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's how business goes, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's after moissanite now, which is, we made moissanite popular, or it made itself popular. You see what I'm saying? So they be like, oh yeah, rappers are wearing them moissanite chains. So what? So what? What am I say to him? He want to save a couple $1,000s? Cool. I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? I rock moissanite too. I ain't ashamed to say it. You know what I mean? Soon I'll be rocking lab diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all gotta say to that? Move up a step. Move up a step. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just make sure you get good suppliers though, because not everybody could be trusted. You know what I'm saying? This is James signing out from JCJ, or I say LJ, or Ladies Custom Jewelry, signing out for men's JCJ and the ladies custom jewelry. There it is, and there it is. I'm telling y'all what it is and what I'm about to do. So you know what I'm saying, let's get to it, and we'll see in real time when this happens. You know what I mean? People just make sure they got the money, man, because I'm not giving nothing away for free no more. You know what I'm saying? I tried that. You know, I'm being a whole nice guy thing. Listen, I'm not losing no more money from my companies to trying to be nice to these people no more. You know what I'm saying? If I have to do the ladies line and turn it into the biggest thing besides the men, cool, okay, fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the same owner of both companies. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. Let's get to this bag. If people talking about all they in their bag and they doing this and doing that, I don't see y'all doing anything, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm challenging each and every one of y'all. Be in y'all bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm done talking. I'm done. So I'm going to change the game for myself. If people not out here changing the game, I'm going to change the game for myself and see where I end up. And then people are like, oh man, how did you make it here? By myself. You know what I'm saying? It takes yourself first to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? If you can't depend on nobody or have assistants and crew and all that and putting money out and everything else, and most of these people don't even want to put their own money out to see the great sacrifice. So if they ain't going to do that, then they ain't got no money to sacrifice, then they can't do it. They can't do it. I'm just sorry. They can't do it. You know what I mean? It's going to be unreachable to them. So we're going to see where this ladies line lead. And like I said, man, I'm going to turn all my social media pages into just money makers. You know what I'm saying? Money makers. You know what I mean? So shout out to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? All my supporters. Shout out to y'all, man. We got things cooking in the oven, and we're going to see how it tastes when it comes out the oven. You feel me? So this is Corey James signing out from JCJ and the ladies custom jewelry 2026. We'll see y'all on the other side. Peace.